we get what must be the new opening crawl for New Republic era shows, or at least the same style Ahsoka used. Hell, they even do the patented camera pan down to a planet with a spaceship coming into frame, so lots of references here. Then, we get right into what had to be a nod to the opening of A New Hope with the boarding of the freighter. Everything from the people lining up with their blasters and hearing ominous clanking on their hull to the explosive entrance of the pirates screamed Vader boarding Leia's ship. Hell, they even went as far to mirror the scene where Vader kills Antilles for lying about the ship being on a diplomatic mission. This time, it was Silvo accusing them of lying about no credits in the vault because why would it be magnetically sealed? The parallels were spot on. Alright, Brutus is a Shistavanin, a species we first saw in Chalums, but if you want to get deep, the fact that his name is Brutus and he turns on Captain Silvo does have a similar feel to Brutus betraying Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brutus? Wim is seen playing with Jedi and Sith figures, plus the mimed lightsaber battle. The bus driver appears to be an RX series droid from the Star Tours ride and other properties. Wim busts out his story pad multiple times and reads things about Jedi and Sith. One of the stories is about a guy named Druin, who I couldn't find, but regardless, the dude loves him some Force users just like a lot of us fans do. Hell, he even draws one in his digital Etch-a-Sketch. Farah mentions the Great Work, which could be related to Chancellor Lena So's Great Works initiatives during the High Republic. These included Starlight Beacon, the Republic Fair, comms relays, and back to cultivation. It's not hard to tie them together considering At-Aten's great work sounds like a society crafted to maintain peace and harmony over disorder. This is one I'm guessing many others missed, but Fern is supposed to race a Bonge Falfa on her speeder. It turns out that Harrison Ford played a Bob Falfa in George's American Graffiti, so that has to be a nod to that character. Wim used Wizard multiple times, which was first heard back in TPM from Kitster, Annie's little buddy. Wim also speculates that his find in the woods could be a sunken Jedi temple, which is indeed a defense those temples had as seen on Lothal in Star Wars Rebels. This one was teased by Watts himself, but it was awesome to see Neil's family watching the same Life Die hologram that Lumpy watched in the holiday special many decades ago. And how could you not love all those little blue elephant kids watching it like Tulu? Hopefully everyone caught on to SM-33 standing for Shmi and referencing Hook's first mate from Peter Pan. SM also gives us some planet references in Adelon, which is where the Bendu is from in Rebels, and then Aldhani, which was the heist planet from Andor. Port Borgo, which again I absolutely love, was canonized in the Smuggler's Guidebook from 2018, but it also has legends ties to the Rakatan Empire and their Borgo Prime colony. It's a teak! Not the same one from the Ewok movie, but the same species. Speaking of creatures from old school Star Wars projects, the fuzzball here first appeared in Michael Jackson's Captain EO experience that used to be at Disney. One could argue that SM-33 and Neo were also loosely based on characters from Jackson's crew, so another deep cut egg. Vane returns from Mando Season 3 and he still seems to just be a lieutenant, not the captain. He served Gorian the Pirate King before Brutus. The bar lady who talks with the girls looks like a Thelan, the same species as Jeki from Acolyte. This dude is getting a Hutt Cartel tattoo, so I guess they still rockin' even though Jabba has been dead for some time. He's getting his tattoo from a droid that looks like 88 from Jabba's palace. Hey, it's Urkel as a cyborg pirate. Nice Jaleel White sighting here. And as mentioned in a top moment, Mick Giacano infused the Force theme into the motif he wrote for the Briggs scene.